Alright, a good friend of mine gave me this fridge for free, contributing to my Econoline build. You know, you can't beat that price. It's kind of a big fridge, not really mini. It could have been more mini, but it's free, so I'll take it. It's not really cutting into the cargo space. See, you still got leg room if you're sitting by the table and the fridge, and if you're like, 9 feet tall, you could always just sit in the middle and have plenty of space. But yeah, there's a fridge right there. I cleaned it up. Right there, it's nice and clean. So how I'm going to do this is I got these corner braces. So since this fridge is free, I'm going to drill into it. So I'm going to drill into the fridge. It's going to have like a corner brace like that, and I'm going to use zip ties. So I'll go ahead and get this started, and I'll show you how I mounted it once I'm done. Okay, I put a mark here and here, so I'm going to mount the corner brace just like that. So I'm actually going to drill into this thing. I don't think there's any wires in there. We're going to find out. Hope not. So hopefully I don't ruin this fridge. Okay, there's the corner braces attached to the fridge. And what I did was I just drilled some holes right here. So I'm just going to zip tie it onto this part, so it's not like a permanent attachment. And if I ever want to undo it, all I did was drill 2 small holes right there. Okay, the fridge is attached. Corner bracket, and cable ties. Just use these right here. It's like a kind of a long cable tie. I'm going to go ahead and cut that right now. You can see where I cut it, or you can see where I drilled. I mean, it's no big deal. Right there. That's where it went through. Oh well. You can barely tell. Put some beverages in there to hide the holes. Alright, I'm going to plug this in right now. See how much power it draws. Okay, before I plug in the fridge, that little light I have in there is drawing 20 watts. 20 watts, around 20 watts. So we'll go ahead and see how much the fridge draws. Okay, the light and fridge are attached right now, or connected to the inverter. It's drawing 117 watts, so the fridge uses 100 watts. It's beeping right now because the battery has 10.4 volts left. It beeps when it's 10.5 or less. Shuts down when you're at 10. So this thing is going to die soon, I guess. I need to take that speaker out. That's annoying. I want it to be able to drain the battery completely. But yeah, 117 volts or 117 watts with the light. Okay, the fridge is on max setting. You can hear it working. This is what I learned. 750 watt power inverter is kind of weak. It struggled powering this thing up. I think the compressor, once it's firing up, it draws a lot of power, so I had to reset it a few times to fire this thing up. Once it started, it only draws 100 watts, but if you want to run a fridge in your vehicle, you're going to need a bigger inverter. Probably like 2,000 watts to be on the safe side. Could I run this off the battery? Full charge, maybe 2 or 3 hours with the fully charged battery. I think it's better to start up the compressor, with your house power. Maybe plug it in for 30 minutes so it's not struggling that bad. The inverter's not struggling that bad if you have a weak one. I'm not going to get a bigger inverter because I'm going to get a generator for longer road trips, like my desert trips. Bring a generator with me. So, yeah, there you go. Now, the fridge is good, like if I'm going to the gym for a couple hours. Put my, I don't know. Oh, there it goes, it died. It's like, fuck you, I'm out of juice. But yeah, go to the gym, go for a couple hours, and then my smoothies will be in the fridge ready to roll when I'm done with the gym. Alright, this beeping's annoying. Alright everyone, kick ass, be safe, and take it easy.